guys, welcome to US Crypto. My name is Aaron and I hope all of you are doing well after your Christmas. And yeah, I just want to get into the charts real quick and show you a little bit about Bitcoin. Let's do it. So this chart here is an overview. It's a 12 monthly chart and this chart is by Fiery Trading. And yeah, so if you watched my last video, which you can click up the top of the video here, it was about the Christmas cycles. So every Christmas I marked out if you was to have bought and sold at the same time, what would the results be? And yeah, basically it kind of had a pattern of three wins in 3 years in a row of wins, and then one loss, 3 years in a row, and then one loss. And as you can see from this chart here, it very much indicates the same thing. So kind of 3, 1 loss, 3, 1 loss, 3, 1 loss, and now we are where we are now. So a new year starts, and will we have 3 in a row again? And where does that bring us to? Potentially 2025, and this coincides with Bitcoin halvings, and obviously this time the Bitcoin halving is going to be on 2024, coincide with that. And yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think this is what is the potential future for Bitcoin? Do you see this here, this one, as an engulfing candle, which is basically a bearish candle, which I think Crypto has pointed out recently? Is that a major change in the trend, or are we carrying on with the Bitcoin cycles as normal? Let me know in the comments below. That would be really interesting to see what you guys think. Next, we want to look at another chart, Bitcoin again on the weekly chart this time. Let's quickly get into it. So this is a chart by Seporia, weekly chart, and it basically just shows you the resistances and the structure overall for Bitcoin in a weekly chart. And as you can see, we're actually still in this structure, right? So we are being supported by this line here, and obviously we actually do have room to go down further. So if we was to go down further, obviously we've got like a target of around about 11,500 if we really have to rely on that support. But obviously this is a very strong support, and obviously we did see that we topped out both times on this support here. And if you go back to the 2018 end of that bull market, in 2017 you could say, that was also the resistance, and also we were supported back here. So we have a whole bunch of resistance from this, right? And obviously it's been below it before, but it is overall good, strong resistance and support. And the same with this back in 2013 and the beginning of the market, you could say, right? So obviously this is quite an interesting chart, and gives you an overall direction of where things could go. And with this dotted line here, it is obviously showing you where the potential markets could be going, right? And let's say, for example, we want to throw something out there saying 2025 is going to be a bull market top, for example, right? So if we go to 2025, which is here, and we'll just give mid-year, so that's a potential target of 165,000, right? So obviously a nice little target for that. And if we were to have a look from now, from the bottom, so we're talking about 15,000 to 165,000. So we're talking like 11x, right? So a really nice target to be looking at. Yeah, what do you guys think? That realistic? Is that something that you see Bitcoin doing? Me personally, I think that's a really good estimate. So I just want to show you a quick chart as well, another one, and it's by xorstrategy.com. And yeah, basically this is kind of coinciding with a little bit of the Christmas strategy I came up with. And from that we saw that, you know, we have a bull market for nearly 3 years and then 1 year of bear market. And as you can see, this has kind of been the case here. Bear market, bull market, 1 year, bear market, bull market again, 3 years, bear market, bull market, and then we are kind of here now, right? And we have 1 year of bear, right? But also, you know, let's break that down a little bit. If you look at the RSI, so this is RSI here, and you get below a certain level on RSI on that year, then you can see that marked the bottom, and same vice versa. So we have a bottom here, and the end of the year, the RSI is in this area, and we are now like deeply in that area, right? And the RSI is starting to have a little bit of a traction upwards, and we are at the end of the year. and that could be the bottom. This chart here is showing a 400k target. Whether I think that is the target, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if I agree with 400k target. I think what I just showed you a minute ago might be a bit more realistic. But yeah, you can see where these cycles are being very good on a macro long-term overview. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think that this is realistic? Which chart do you think is pretty good? Which one do you think you favor? Yeah, let me know, guys. Leave some comments below. Let's get the chats going. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and give my video a like if you liked it. And I hope I see you guys at the top and you have a lovely day. And yeah, peace, guys. Have a good one.